back to Better Electrically, where I hope you're looking towards our electric future. I understand it's been a while since I've done any uploading. Many things have happened. But you're probably wondering what's on the screen with me right now. I'm learning some new tricks as I go here. So before we jump into Arcadia, I just want to say that I'm sorry I've not been uploading. Between work and starting to find time to do stuff on my own, it's taking a toll. So, like I said before, this channel is not dead. I will continue to make content. There could be some big gaps, but please stay tuned for the end because I have a surprise. But first, we're going to give you an update on Arcadia. Now, as some of you may know, if you haven't watched any of my previous videos on Arcadia, I'll leave links up in the description above, in the icon above, and in the description down below. As you can see, with Arcadia, I am getting a 100% wind energy. And if you want to believe it, we'll go over here. I joined Arcadia in August of 2020. It's almost been a year. Back then, I did not sign up for the 100% wind energy. I eventually did, as you can see where it finally curves off in October. That's where I decided to make the switch. So for 2 months, I was given Arcadia a try. For 50% of your electric usage, it's automatically offset with renewables at no extra cost. You can sign up for a membership plan like me, and you can completely offset your 100%. Because in my state of Arkansas, the electric grid is, as you can see, it's really dirty. You got a lot of coal, natural gas, nuclear, and that tiny little percent is renewable. But me, I'm 100% renewable. Even though I don't have solar panels on my house, I am paying a small extra fee to have my utilities completely offset so I can have 100% renewable energy. Since I've joined, and this includes from the partial, at this point I only had 988 kilowatt hours offset, to the next month 1,177, all the way up into my biggest peak, which was 3,156 kilowatts. I know my house is all electric and I just use too much power, I guess, at times. All that from August of 2020 to now, which I haven't got, that's what they're estimating is going to be 600. I'm going to say right now, I doubt it. Yeah, see, look, it predicted the base average, which is this gray bar down here, is what they estimate people to use. And I can scroll back, and this is, it says my energy breakdown, but I can promise you I was not with Arcadia at none of these times. But I was scrolling back this far so you can see. This gray bar right here is an average of what they estimate your electric usage to be. I don't know anyone's this is low that lives near me, but it is what it is. I'm not sure what this is because I never did sign up with Arcadia. I don't know if it's trying to give me a breakdown of what it was before, because like I said, I never signed up. I may have looked at Arcadia back then, but I don't remember ever setting up a plan. This was when it officially started and actually joined Arcadia. That's why it's got the little marker there to help keep track. So they estimate that you're going to use this much. So it estimated for me I was going to use 600, and I used 1,187. So it's a lot of power, but it's 100% renewable. So far, I have purchased 19,227.5 kilowatts of clean energy, which is equivalent to 15.77 tons of CO2. Like I said. And I love how Arcadia does it, because if you go down here, you can literally highlight or click on any of these locations, and it tells you, like we'll go to Texas, because Texas has the most, even though recently someone tried to denounce renewable energy, but that's not important. Here's one of the biggest ones. It's at Panther Creek, Big Springs, Texas. It's able to create 100 jobs. Let me scroll over it. It's a total of 305 wind turbines, 450 458 megawatts has been produced, and it's powering 135,000 homes. That's just amazing. And these are all the ones that I'm guessing Arcadia's with. I'm assuming there's more, but these are the ones Arcadia's partnered with. And how it works is they purchase wind credits on your behalf and offset what your utility gets. And as you can see right here, it says get 10 friends sign up and we'll give you $1,000. Yes, but if you use my referral link, which I'll put down in the description below, you'll actually save $10 and I'll save $10. That's how it works. And if you sign up and you get 10 friends, then you can get the 1,000, which is amazing, but nobody has decided to join me. So will you be the first one? Be kind of cool. Hey, you want to join me? Offset some electricity? Unless you got solar panels already, then hey, high five for being awesome. But if not, and either due to complications on either financials or for your home, that it's not right for you, then hey, join Arcadia. You can get 100%. Let's take a look. Oh, I have no notification, so it's not going to pop up. I don't know why I'm clicking on that. We'll go ahead and look at one of my statements. But here is everything. I mean, how it works is when you partner with Arcadia, your utility provider and them will connect. The moment your utility provider sends them a bill, see, I can't change this because it's already going, but billing cycle, we'll click on what's happening with my bill. If you want to pause and read that, you can, but I'm going to sum it up. Let's go back. When your utility provider sends the bill, it'll have up to 3 days. Granted, you can delay the payment. I've already delayed it just a few days, and as you see, it's cost me an extra $5. Now, in the beginning, that wasn't the case. Arcadia's changed their things, so it could be different for you. It could be cheaper. It could be more. I have no control over that. Just letting you know, I have got it an extra $5. So right now I'm paying an extra $5 a month. But you can see, it depends on the time of the year. It depends on what time of the bill spikes up. So why not join me? Join me and become an Arcadia Power member and start offsetting your own electricity so you can be 100% renewable. I enjoy it. I can't wait for the day where I'm 100%. I'm looking forward to replacing my gas vehicle with an electric one. Until then, I'll keep advocating. So stay tuned for that surprise, and I'll see you in our electric future. Now, for that surprise I was talking about, as you can see, the audio sounds so much better in this video. It's because I'm using a program called Crisp, which I'm using their free plan right now, which I highly recommend. I'll actually leave a link to them down below. Can you hear how good that sounds? You want to know what the difference is with Crisp on and off? This is Crisp on. This is off. Do you hear that AC unit? I can. Do you hear the fluorescent bulbs? Oh no. AC kind of drives it out, but I digress. Let's turn it back on. It sounds better. That's better, ain't it? Now, as I was saying, surprise. A long time ago on this channel, I actually mentioned that I was working on a project, and through many things, including the aid of my wife and she agreeing with it. Thank you, dear. I am actually going to have a dedicated place to record my videos, which means Better Electrically will start having more content when that time comes. It's right now the project is in the planning phase, but hopefully by next summer. I know it's a big gap. I apologize if you are a subscriber, and I appreciate the support. But I will be uploading more because my equipment, all this, because I'll give you a little rundown really quick. Ready? We have a camera, a mic, a keyboard that my wife bought, a little small one, I appreciate it. my Stream Deck, my mouse, my USB accessory that helps me plug everything in, the power cord, and my headphones for my games for my other channel. Which, if you haven't heard about that channel, I'll leave a link down in the description and the iCard above. It's called Baker. It's the name of this old channel, and hey, I do random content, but mainly I've been doing gaming content, and I'd appreciate if you decide to subscribe there too. So it's annoying having to hook and unhook all this equipment. That's the reason why I don't upload as much as I used to, and I do apologize because I miss making videos on this account. But when I get my project completed, at least enough that it's usable, I will start uploading more, and I might even start streaming on this channel. So I just wanted to let y'all know that that's the project. I had this project a couple years ago planned, and it never made it through the finished planning phase. The planning phase is complete. We're now looking through the electrical and the building phase of it now. I'm pretty sure we've got part of the electrical finalized. If it is, in the next coming months, I'll have an electrician come out. We'll take care of that. And then we'll still have to be waiting on the building to be installed, which is why it's going to be a while. I mean, it's not as big of a project as maybe others, but this project is pretty big for me and my family. So it's going to take months. That's why I said by next summer, it'll be ready. I'm hoping it's ready by springtime, but it might be done sooner than that. I will keep y'all updated as it goes, but please, even though I'm not uploading, don't think this channel's over. It's not. I'm not letting this channel go. I love this channel. It was my first, and it will always be my first. So if you're a subscriber, you're awesome. Fist bump. If you're not subscribed and you're watching, and you've made it this far in the video, either you randomly clicked on me, which is cool too, or you've seen some of my stuff and you're thinking about subscribing. And it doesn't cost nothing to just hit that pretty little red button down below the screen. So stay tuned. This channel is not going anywhere. Like I said, if you want to catch me on some other content, I'm on my other channel more. I upload more often. It's been a little while on that too. But I'll see you in our electric future.